Hey guys, welcome to No, I'm Adam.
And I'm Bruce.
And welcome back to a very special Everyone's Busy Playing The Witcher, so we're just going to talk about Destiny for half an hour.
Why not? Apparently people are too busy staring at Yennefer's butt to say anything stupid on the internet today. I was busy staring at Yennefer's butt.
Yennefer's a beautiful woman.
She really is.
She's my girlfriend.
I would agree.
Or maybe you're looking at some shapely guardian asses. All that light really tones up the warlock's posterior. Bounce some glimmer off that thing. These are Lawrence jokes.
Oh, those are Destiny jokes,
Those
I
are
think.
jokes?
Yeah, so
Shut up!
Whether you're just starting to explore the House of Wolves or maybe still on the fence about buying it, we'll run down everything, and I mean everything, in the new DLC and how to find it, because Destiny's really strange like that.
And the funny part is we're going to miss something and then you're going to call us out in the comments.
Please don't do that.
Sorry.
Please don't do that.
First, let's start with the easy stuff. The light level cap is now 34. Get to grinding, y'all.
The DLC also added 3 new story missions. You shouldn't have trouble finding these since they pop out on the world map.
And there are 3 new quests. Tell us about those, Lawrence.
These are the weird things that started up in Dark Below. If you recall, it was Eris Morn. He gave you that little jug, and they would run around punching a bunch of hive.
I keep telling you that's a woman.
What? Anyway, it was like a multi-step quest line, and at the end of it, you unlocked a new strike. That sort of thing is kind of happening again, except the quests seem to be a little disconnected this time. It's basically like story stuff, except a little more disconnected. It's like bounties.
Okay. Ideally, we won't have to melee a bunch of exploding thrall anymore. That was annoying.
I'm reading this script. This
You
is
have
the
to-
dorkiest shit Joel Rubin, have ever read.
You have to melee.
Punching hives, collecting their bits? What the fuck is this?
You have to kill 5 of them without dying. It was bullshit.
You'll find the new story missions in the Reef, which is a new social space added in House of Wolves.
Yeah, it's kinda cool.
You remember the Reef, right? That place where you went to talk to that lady that one time.
was
Now
it.
you get to go back and run around.
Bungie, you've done it again. You can easily find this in your galaxy map. That should not be a problem.
That's good.
So as long as you actually own the DLC, you can start the story quest chain from Petra Vag. No, I'm
Venge,
sorry,
it's
Venge.
Venge,
My
yes.
bad.
And he plays the game.
That doesn't mean I know how to say the name.
She's the blue eye patch lady with the wicked purple comb over.
Yeah. Look, she was at the tower for a week, and then she flew back, and now she's at the Reef. Shut up,
Lawrence,
Joel.
tell us about the new strike.
Okay, it's called the Shadow Thief. It's level 28 strike on the moon. So I tried to figure out what exactly the prerequisites were. I'm pretty sure you just have to finish the story quests.
Oh, okay.
Which I wasn't able to do because I was doing dishes last night. Damn it.
I thought you were a journalist, Lawrence.
So actually, like what Lawrence was saying, this is where it starts to get a little tricky.
That wasn't tricky?
No, the new DLC. What, like dishes?
Okay, well-
So the new DLC. So the new DLC actually doesn't have a new raid, but it does have a new co-op mode called the Prison of Elders.
Okay.
This opens up at level 28. Stop shaking your head, Joel. I don't make fun of you for liking dumb stuff.
Yes, you do.
That's
every
true.
day.
That's true. We actually do make fun of him.
Anyway, so this puts your team of 3 against 5 rounds of enemies.
Cool. Oh, it's like horde mode. All
Yeah,
right.
well, rounds 1 through 4 have 3 waves of enemies each, with the last round consisting only of a randomly selected boss.
Just like horde
I'm
mode.
excited to try this stuff. I'm only light level 27, so it kind of sucks.
Each round also throws on a random modifier and a critical objective, which is something you have to do within a specific time limit, or everybody dies.
Right, it's not a raid, but it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
The modifiers are new too. For example, small arms doubles the damage of your primary weapon, while catapult reduces grenade cooldown for you and the enemies. So it's very, if you're not familiar with any of this stuff and you're just kind of tuning out right now, it's very much like the skulls from Halo.
Oh, okay. Joel, why don't you take this next part?
Also, unlike raids, there are no checkpoints, so you have to clear all 5 rounds in a shot to get the glittering loot.
That did not require nerd voice. That was just normal stuff. Maybe the glittering loot.
Glittering loot.
Okay.
On the PvP side of things, the Crucible got a few cool updates. Lawrence, tell us about those.
So there are 3 new maps there. The Thieves' Den is on Venus, the Widow's Court is on Earth, and the Black Shield is on Phobos.
You're a Phobos.
Which, Adam, correct me if I'm wrong, but we haven't really been to Phobos yet, have we? We've been to Mars.
What is Phobos? I don't.
It's in Doom, you nerds.
We talked about it literally on Monday.
Hold on. Let me have Joel read this next part too.
Also, Crucible matches reward double the marks and reputation now. Hooray! Huzzah!
This is helpful for me. I need those. I need to buy some more gear. Like I said, I need to get to 28.
There's a new PvP event too, which is kind of similar to the Iron Banner. It's called the Trials of Oh, Joel, say that, please.
The Trials of Osiris.
Fuck
And
you.
to participate, you need to buy a
Trials passage from Brother Vance, who's in the reef.
All right, I'm sorry. The passage acts as your scorecard, basically. You can compete in the trials until you lose 3 times. Then you have to turn in your passage for a reward that scales based on how many wins you get.
It caps out at 9 wins, though the highest loot tier is at 8. So who knows what the difference is there? Are we getting that right? I don't.
Lawrence-
You have your hands up.
Lawrence doesn't even know, and he did a bunch of research on
I haven't
this.
done Trials of Osiris yet. The best thing I could find was gold tier is at 8, question mark is at 9.
Whoa.
So thanks, Destiny. Thanks, Thanks for that.
I guess
Can't wait.
Does that mean a new
to
gun
come
like
out.
Thunderhorn or Lightning Strike or?
Thunderstrike.
Quimmaster?
fuck all of you.
You can also.
You can also buy some trial buffs with passage coins right from Brother Vance.
Was that it?
I'm just waiting for Joel to make fun of me.
I got nothing.
I'm not gonna read any of this.
Read it.
Fine. The favor, mercy, and boon of Osiris.
Hey, bunch of-
Respectively, these items allow you to start with 1 win, take a loss off your scorecard, and double your first win.
Interesting. So remember, all that gear and level differences are enabled for this mode, so be prepared to eat a...
Gallerhorn, right? Gallerhorn?
Do you do this stuff subconsciously, or
It's a
gear?
rocket launcher.
Are you tired of the same old gear in your one usable exotic slot? I know I am.
How long is this press release gonna go on
Now
for?
there's more. Well, hold on, we're getting there. Now there's more. Not usable exotic slots, just gear.
purifier robes? Nothing...
Nothing manacles? Is that
What?
what they're called, Lawrence?
The Ram, armor for the Warlock. Hunters and Titans also get 3 new pieces of exotic gear.
I don't have one.
There are a few new exotic weapons too. Lord of Wolves, which is a shotgun, and the 347 Vesta Dynasty, which is a scout rifle. That sounds cool.
Joel?
Yeah, sure. That sounds real cool.
Gear can also now be ascended as well, meaning that you can take the pre-DLC equipment and boost it up to the moderate damage and light levels. That means basically you don't have to grind through all the, get all the Spirit Bloom and all that other bullshit for certain weapons, right, Lawrence?
Well, yeah, and it also means that whatever gun you had, whatever it capped out at, whether it was Vanilla Destiny or Dark Below, now you can make it viable in House of Wolves. So if you want to use your stupid Red Death from Dark Below, you can use it in Trials of Osiris. Now, you motherfucker.
There are tons of other small bits, but those are the broad strokes,
Yeah.
if you believe that or not.
Yeah.
So now the hard question is this worth it? Did they finally fix Destiny?
Well, Destiny was never really broken
True.
to begin with. I always
Absolutely
said mechanically it's a great game. It's good. There's just not a lot of content there. Will this add more content? It still feels like a grind to me, but it's a fun grind. That's the problem. Is like it's fun to go through the Crucible and just kill people and just basically go up just a little bit. It's like they're just stringing you along.
Lawrence, is it $20, right?
Yeah, I think it's worth it, especially if you compare it to, like, say, a Call of Duty map pack. That's kind of the standard setter when it comes to DLC content for money.
Sure.
You know, we're getting 3 PvP maps, we're getting 3 story missions, which arguably aren't unique maps, because I'm sure it's going to reuse a lot of the open world stuff, but if you lump all the junk and throw it into a pile, it's enough stuff to warrant $20.
Baby, I'm a lumpy old junk.
Well, I guess the reason we did all this is because it's really, really hard to find all of these different details about House of Wolves online.
Yeah.
It's not all in one place. That's why you put it all in one place for you. Coming from you guys, from what I hear you talking about, it doesn't make me want to buy the game. Like, I'm like, oh, now I want to get Destiny because of House of Wolves.
No,
It's
no,
like,
no.
It just sounds like more
This is
bullshit.
100% for the people who have been playing Destiny non-stop for
Right.
the last 8 months or whatever. And we probably even got some stuff wrong, and you're going to yell at us, which makes me bring up the question, why are you even watching this episode if you already know everything? And you're just going to scream at us. Does that make you feel good?
Please like and subscribe to Scream and Adam some more.
If you collect enough Carapace Husks, you can go to the Time Dragon who will send you on a quest to open the portals of the gates of Ankh-Karaj.
They're called
Can you
shards,
sit with
Joel.
this?
Can you control the spaceship during the loading screens yet?
No.
Then I don't care.